Western Conference playoff matchups feature two teams who did not make the playoffs last season, and that's the New Orleans Pelicans and the OKC Thunder. What are your thoughts on this series?
Oh, this one right here. You know, I'm an OKC girl from the heart. No, not really. I'm not, but I love OKC Thunder this season, and I am a Shai Gilgeous-Alexander fan. I just love his game. I love his heart, and I love what he's doing with OKC right now. And then all of the other players, I love them as well. So OKC for me is like one of the highlight teams of the Western Conference. I am locked in to watch, and I just can't wait to see what they're going to produce. And without Zion at this point, okay, what OKC? What? Why you can't? I mean, what? So I am looking forward to this series. One of the top series that I'm looking forward to is this one right here. All things OKC, to be honest. So
yeah, because really, some might venture to say the New Orleans Pelicans have no business here, right? When Zion went out, it looked like it was over for them. But then in the final game, BI was like, "Come on, y'all," which was shocking because he hadn't really played really well. But yes, without Zion Williamson, I'm looking at OKC to just really come in. And I wouldn't be surprised if this is a sweep.
What you say? Now a sweep is a little hard for me to take, but a sweep?
Yeah.
Wow. Wow. You know what? I will say this. I'm going to need the OKC Thunder to really be mindful of how Herb Jones has locked up Shai Gilgeous-Alexander in the regular season. So y'all need to be ready to help out if for some reason Herb Jones get a lock on Shai Gilgeous-Alexander during this playoff series. So yes, I know that Herb Jones can be an X factor just off of defense alone. Right now, I may not have cared for him in the play-in tournament off of when he was defending LeBron James. I didn't like that matchup. But Shai Gilgeous-Alexander, it has proven during the regular season that he can be one of the ones to stop the explosiveness of Shai Gilgeous-Alexander. So, Chet Holmgren, you next, right? Josh Giddey, come on.
Yeah.
J-Dub, you know how you do when you come downhill. Like I'm just saying. So, and then you got Lou Dort. We always forget about Lou Dort, but Lou Dort plays a huge role in the offense and in the defense of Oklahoma City Thunder's scheme. So, I just think that there's just so much. So, yeah. But other than that, I think Chet Holmgren will be able to show the world if he plays like I believe he can play. Now, you picking Wemby to be Rookie of the Year was a mistake. Although it hasn't been crowned yet. I don't know, but I'm just saying,
Well, one thing I'm looking forward to in this series is Jose Alvarado off the bench.
I will say this. Ooh, when I say he's shifty and crafty,
his defense at his size.
Yeah, I know.
They consider him to be a gnat. Right, just an annoying pest, and that's exactly what he is.
New age Pat Beverly. Absolutely. That's how I see him. He's a new age Pat Beverly. So yeah, absolutely. However, Oklahoma City Thunder team is just as young and crafty as well. I think they can kind of manage him. I don't know about the veterans because he gets on the veterans' nerves. You can see it in their face. But I think OKC may be able to manage it. We'll see though. Yeah.
Hey, you know what? I have the Thunder in 5. I think it's going to be a short series because, look, both teams are young, right?
Yep.
But Coach Mark Daigneault said, there's a difference between youth and maturity. I said,
yeah, absolutely.
Okay. The OKC Thunder appear to be a very mature team led by Shai, who's really young. I think is anybody 25 years old?
No, I think he may be one of the oldest on the team at 25 or at or around 25, maybe 26, but I think 25, and he may be one of the oldest. Now, I know, right? Isn't that crazy? You know what? I think that the Pels can get at least 2 wins. And I say that because I believe if BI turns it on, right, that may be a benefit to them. And if CJ, if I think about CJ and Dame got some stuff on their shoulders this playoff season. You know what? Because they both were with the Portland Trail Blazers and didn't really make it happen for the Portland Trail Blazers fan base. Now they're on 2 separate teams and they have an opportunity to really showcase and tell the world and tell the fan base that y'all we can lead teams to championships. And I don't know.
Well, I think CJ and Dame are both regular season guys. They can get you a
Uh-huh.
bunch of wins.
Mm-hmm.
But when it comes down to it, when it matters the most,
Mm-hmm.
can't really rely on them like that.
Wow. Wow, 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 wow,
Mhm.
wow. Yeah, but I do believe that BI can help lead and Herb Jones with that defense.
Yeah.
His defense is phenomenal.
Yeah.
It
And
is. It
don't
is.
don't let Trey Murphy the third get hot from three.
So they can at
I'm just
least squeak out 2 wins. But I
okay.
do believe that Oklahoma City can still win in 6. Yes.
Yeah, I
I
hope
have
so.
OKC being victorious in this round. And I tell you, if they go, woo, go Thunder.
All right, cool. So let's move on to the Denver Nuggets and the Los Angeles Lakers. Hey, things aren't looking good for the LA Lakers in this
It's game
series.
one. It was just
I
game
don't
one.
care. I
At the
don't
time of this
care.
recording, it was game one has been complete. And the Nuggets and the next, I say at this stage, MVP of the league, Nikola Jokic said, Anthony Davis, you can even hold my waist, and I'm gonna still get this bucket. I'm gonna still get. I may have to fight you a little bit,
What?
but I'm still gonna get this bucket. With what?
He's so good.
Told you that
He
man.
is so good.
Again, he's so unassuming. I promise you, when you look at him, if I were to see him on the street, I would not say basketball player at all. When I see him on the court, I don't say basketball player. But when he put that ball in his hands, basketball player. That man is.
It's crazy. Coach Michael Malone always got to add smoke to the fire, right? Somebody asked him and said, hey, the Lakers, they've been playing well, they have a new team. And he was like, well, the last couple of times we played them, I haven't seen any difference. Something to the extent of that. I said, yeah, Coach Malone, that's what he does. So there's a game outside of the game, and that's the media game. And he plays it well.
Ooh, it just makes it so exciting. And you know what's so cool about it? He does it so his players don't have to be involved in that.
Mm-hmm.
Right? He takes that smoke off of them. Like, you can ask them anything. They're gonna talk about the game. They're gonna be professional. But if you want some sound bites, come to me.
Yeah. I love it.
I love it. It is the best thing ever. You know what though? Jamal Murray, D-Lo don't stand a chance. He don't stand a chance. If D-Lo's shot is not hitting, he is useless on the court.
Yeah.
Detrimental at most. Like,
that is correct. And I do not like how everyone's talking about D'Lo's performance in game one. And nobody's talking about LeBron's 7 turnovers. No, nobody's talking about that. They're blaming it on D'Lo. See, that's the thing. As a leader, you got to be able to take the fall when you win and lose. You got to be able. You can't just take all the praise. It's two sides to this.
No, never. It will never be the league appointed GOAT. Never be. Never. I don't get it. You're right. And we're going to give Ruby Hashimura a pass as well.
All right. And Austin Reeves.
They're going to get a pass too? Mm-hmm. So D-Lo going to have to take all the blame.
It's not right.
And if they win and D-Lo goes off, who gets the glory?
LeBron James.
This is what I'm talking about. I can't. The whole, I'm sick of it. Yeah, I'm sick of it. Yeah. However, Anthony Davis did really well against Joker. I liked it. In the fourth quarter of game one, I liked how Anthony Davis was like, you're going to have to work for it. I like that.
Oh, yeah. AD been balling all season.
I like it. It ain't enough.
It is not enough.
I like it, but it ain't enough. That Nikola Jokic. Oh, my God. He did this one in game one. He did this one putback. I said, what? What's that? It's so ugly. His shots are so ugly.
It's ugly.
They're ugly. They're ugly, but they are effective because they make it every time. I'm just like, that touch he has is phenomenal.
Yeah, he even got a couple breakaway dunks, and he dunked the ball a couple times.
Did you see him go down the court? I crack up.
Yeah.
But you're not about to stop, huh?
I know. When you talk about well-oiled machine, chemistry, veteran presence, well coached. They're just tough to beat for any team, not just the Los
Yeah,
Angeles
yeah.
Lakers.
Because I can only imagine that the Los Angeles Lakers wish KCP was in purple and gold right now. I can only imagine. He was. And y'all said no. He helped y'all win that chip in the bubble, and y'all was like, deuces. And then
Yeah.
he won one after. Like I'm just saying, you just
Hmm.
can't. KCP, Aaron Gordon's still one of my favorites on the Nuggets.
Yeah. Yeah.
And
Yeah.
even when MPJ is not hidden, everybody else can still get theirs. It's just their core five. And when I see Reggie Jackson in the game, see Clippers, look what y'all gave up.
See,
I
yeah.
just it's something that again, it's about the players being in the right scheme and the right offense with the right team. And that coach Malone, whatever that chemistry is that they got going on, needs to be bottled up and sent over to other teams. It's absolutely amazing. So yeah, Lakers, yeah.
All right.
What you
So
got
I got
next?
the Nuggets in 6.
I got Nuggets in 6 as well. Yeah,
Okay.
I have Nuggets in 6. Yeah, yeah. I believe the Lakers can win at least 2 games. Make the Lakers fan base feel real hopeful. Absolutely. Yeah, but
Yeah, but that's where it
mm-mm.
ends, right?
And in round one.
Yeah.
Yes.
Wait, but can we talk briefly about Spencer Dinwiddie and Gabe Vincent? Like, what is going on? They brought over Spencer Dinwiddie like he was going to be Jamal Murray's stopper, and Gabe Vincent the same. Y'all didn't get Miami Heat Gabe Vincent. I don't know what version of Gabe Vincent this is.
This because they don't have a leader like Jimmy Butler
Mm-hmm.
and the Heat culture. Lakers is missing culture. I mean, may not be popular, but it's facts. So that's what's missing, and I think that the Heat culture brought out a different level of um, urgency from Gabe Vincent that the Lakers just so. And then, as a matter of fact, will the coach have the courage to say, D'Lo, it's another off night for you. Come on in. We brought y'all in. Come on, give us some more
Mm-hmm.
minutes.
Mm-hmm.
D'Lo, kind of just rest a little bit. Can somebody do that?
I don't know.
Then what
Because
he can do, so he can do a little something, just a little something, right? Switch up the offense a little bit. Can he?
I don't know.
What
I'm,
I'm
I'm
what I need for the Lakers to do, especially the number one and number two, LeBron James and AD, is to be able to match the energy. AD did a pretty good job of keeping his energy throughout the game. LeBron James, you're gonna have to do the same. Yep. You don't get no pass. If you're on the court, you don't
yeah.
get pass. I don't care how long you've been in the league. You're on the court, you don't get a pass. You just don't.
Well, the media loves to give him a pass. Well, all right, cool. So let's move on to the Wolves and the Suns. Man, when I tell you Anthony Edwards has arrived, this stage is not too big for him. In fact, he's built for this. He is made for the postseason.
This is his time right here.
Yeah.
And I love the fact that he has no problem taunting. None.
Uh-huh.
I can't. I love. You know what? I can see him as a new face every time I see him play. And this last game one in the playoffs of 2024, that game I said, oh yeah, he can totally be in the running for the face of
Yeah.
the franchise. Totally. I like it.
He's ready.
Ooh. Can we talk about the Suns? Just 2.5 seconds for the Suns. What the hell?
What is it?
What's going on?
I don't know. I don't know what this is.
Mm-mm.
This is like a hodgepodge. Like let me put 3 prolific offensive scores together and let's see what we can come up with. Nothing. Like, what is it? I'm sorry, Frank Vogel.
I'm sorry, KD, but if you don't, this is not a good look for your legacy. I'm sorry. I'm so sorry. Poor Devin Booker. He just can't seem to get a break. He can't seem to get a break. What did the Timberwolves put up? What was it? 140?
I don't know. They beat them badly. It was terrible. It was terrible. KD's so relaxed about it though. I just want him to get upset. Let me see some spunk and some fire. Like, I don't know. Who's the leader on that team?
Everybody.
Everybody. Who are you looking to? Like, who? I don't get it. It was a hodgepodge from the beginning.
Who is it? Okay, so like if I look at the Timberwolves, Anthony Edwards is that dude. If I look at the Suns, who is it? Who are they? I don't get it. I don't get
Right.
it. The league, the fan base cannot watch another 3 games like this. You do the math. They cannot
Yeah.
watch another 3 games like this.
Mm-mm.
Oh my goodness.
What you got? Who you got? Let me hear it. Let me hear it.
Wolves in 5. What?
Yeah.
Wolves in 5. At best. No, at least. At least.
That's exactly what I had. Wolves in 5, and I was being nice. Because I may have to break out my old cedar broom on this one.
I may have to just push broom it away. This is ridiculous. Whatever that was in game 1, I'm just going to take it as a one-off because game 2 cannot look like that.
Mm-mm.
Don't you have the Timberwolves out there expending all this unnecessary energy off of what y'all giving? What? When they can take that, preserve some of that, and go on over to round 2. Go on over to the semi-conference finals at this point. What are we doing? That game was horrible. And if anybody say anything different, did you watch it? I don't know. I just didn't like it.
Okay. Okay, so let's talk about the LA Clippers and the Mavs, right? They're the 4-5 matchup. Luka and Kyrie balling right now. They're finally clicking. But what's going on with the LA Clippers? And I know what's going on. I know Kawhi Leonard is out again.
Man. But you can't get the same vibrato in your breath or in bass in your voice when you talk about Kawhi Leonard when you got all the other superstars out as well. Again. So I need for him just to kind of when you go mention Kawhi Leonard being out again, be nice with it and be soft on your breath. Kawhi Leonard is out again. That's how we say when we say Joel Embiid is out again.
Can't do it. Can't do it.
You have to be so sarcastic in your tone when you say Kawhi Leonard is out again.
Because it's a yearly thing, you know.
So is Joel Embiid, but you gave him you give him soft passes in the comment in the statement.
Joel Embiid is out there trying to play for his team.
So is Kawhi Leonard when he is healthy.
You know what?
I know it's hard to ride for him right now. I ain't gonna even hold you.
Yeah, Mavs in 6. I'm not gonna even let's cut to the chase of this.
What do I have?
Mavs in 6.
What do I have? Mavs in 6. I have the same thing. I'm sorry. Yeah. If Kawhi Leonard is not on the floor, you know Kawhi Leonard used to be Luka Doncic's kryptonite. Used to be. Now, if Paul George can be that, and I mean, at this point, you know what though? I consider this game no different than what I consider the Milwaukee Bucks and Dame Dollar. James Harden, you want to redeem yourself? You want to change the narrative of your postseason playoff runs? This is the time, right now, right here. This is when you should do it, right, with the Clippers. Right now, with the Clippers. Can you do it with the Clippers? Can you help lead the Clippers at least to the conference finals? While Kawhi Leonard start recover? Can you? Why would it be any different? We follow Dame Dollar all the time. I guess we just offer James Harden. Everybody said, James Harden is who he's gonna be. He got postseason demise just like Dame Dollar, right?
Yes.
So again, postseason redemptions right here. James Harden, get on it. They need you now more than ever before. Paul George, come on now. Mm-hmm.
I will say,
watch it be Russell Westbrook. Watch. He's gonna be He's gonna be the one.
I will say the Clippers have the deepest bench, I think, in the entire NBA. Got a lot of talent on that bench, especially, Russ is my guy. Norman Powell.
Yeah. He's part of that 2019 championship run. Yes. Toronto
yeah. They're pretty deep, but I still don't think it's enough to get by the Dallas Mavericks, who are also a little deep too. Tim Hardaway Jr., you got Josh Green, Derek Lively third. I like them, but the way Luka and Kyrie playing. Only thing is, Luka, he might mess around, shoot the ball 40 times. He may give you a Donovan Mitchell performance for the Dallas Mavericks in the postseason because he too wants to get to the next, phase of his career. Are they going to win the championship this year? I doubt it. But they could beat the LA Clippers in this 7-game series.
Wow. If the Clippers pull off a win in this 7-game series, what your thoughts about them going deeper change? The Clippers.
No. Because there's some juggernauts in the West I just don't see them getting by.
Okay. You don't think Kawhi is coming back at all?
Yeah, I don't know. He's questionable for game one.
And then
Kawhi
for
is
the
not gonna push it though. That's the thing. He's something that you or I would treat with Tylenol, mild discomfort. Kawhi Leonard gonna sit out the whole game.
I may, pop a Advil, put a little ice pack on it. My
Yeah.
hamstring, right? If you listen to our podcast, my little hamstring, right? Yeah, and I'll get back out there and I'll do another squat. But Kawhi Leonard,
He out.
No, he out. Mavs in 6.
Yep, Mavs in 6. That's it.